Hey, and welcome to my video blog. Today we're talking about the ego. Something that we all know, something that we all understand to some degree, and something that we often think of as a negative thing. So just what I wanted to bring to today's topic was about something that happened to me that made me see how the ego could actually be used in a more positive way, or not so much the ego, but the mechanism that protects us. So the ego is the identity to things and to beliefs and to sets and understanding of the world. And so when we think about the operation of the ego, it's to protect us from what doesn't fit within those boundaries. And interestingly, it is something that holds us back from the flow of love and universal or miraculous life. And the practice is really to undo the attachment to what is known as the mind or the ego, which is an attachment to identification. And in yoga, it is about, the letting go or non-attachment. We call it aparigraha. And so how could the ego benefit us or you in your day-to-day? And today I was at a cafe, and I think that we often just let what other people's thoughts or opinions of us, or even our own thoughts and opinions of us, be true. And it really struck me that I've come to see that I am no longer just taking on my own judgment of myself, but also others. And so someone made a comment about, my personality, in a way that didn't resonate with who I am. And it was something that was quite small and insignificant, really, but, I chose to really go out and protect myself. And really that is, where we say that protection is a mechanism to hold us safe. And what we, in the way that can be helpful is that we protect our peace. And by that I mean protect our sense of love and nourishment and peace within ourselves. So if our mind is judging an opinion or judging something, the protection can be used to really say, well, no, that's not right. And so you start to use that as a way to check in on yourself. And check in on yourself, and also not to accept others' judgments of you that don't resonate with you. And so I'm asking today for myself and for you to be bold, to actually go and into your day and setting the intention that you will protect your peace. And so for that, I just wanted to give you, something you can do in the morning. We say that in the morning is the most, the most powerful time to set up your day. And if you just spend 1 or 2 minutes in your meditation and to imagine that you create a big bubble around yourself, and you set the intention for today that I will protect my peace. And so when you're out and something touches on that, it's about calling on that boldness, that protection for you to go through your day knowing that nothing can get in the way of you living in your peace. So that's all from me today. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your stories or your questions, just to help me with my content. So reach out, let me know what you'd like to hear more of.